The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. On play action, Lawrence. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You talk about this Bengals defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game you play on a Thursday night? Guys that have a little extra pep in their step, you go to them early and often.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. Now inside the 25. Mecole Hardman. Touchdown, Jaguars. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jags put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Watson. That's swung out wide to Harris. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's good. Cincinnati Bengals.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First carry for Najee Harris. Running right through it. Fighting through it. He's got space. Still on his feet. Inside the 10. And he will take it all in for a Bengals touchdown. Najee Harris, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals Bengals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wonder just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And he was looking for Jalen Waddle there. And it's second down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
That's caught left side by Hardman. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Lawrence. This is caught. Touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. 1-7, their record here at the midway point of the season. And right now, this organization, more than likely, if you look, evades the tackler, and now some space. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Bengals at 1-7 now on the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw is Watson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Watson off play action. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 42.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Now Watson going to change the look here.
22-yard line.
Now Watson on 1st down. He gets it complete to Harris. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Here's Watson. Throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 21. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A shotgun snap for Watson. This will be caught at about the 6. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
On the give, this is Harris. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Off of play action, it's Watson eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. He'll get that underneath ETN. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
This is 2nd and 8. ETN once more. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Here's Lawrence. That is caught. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Lawrence. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back to the ground with ETN. Sheds off the tackle. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. And that is incomplete here.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Watson now to throw. Open man downfield is Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, here's Watson. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Jags will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when you intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
On play action, Lawrence. And his throw is incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Now a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, ETN. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Another tote for ETN. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Bengals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again is Watson. That's swung out wide to Harris. And a gain of 4 gets him right to midfield strike. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And the Jags, Charles, I think they're on the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Hey, what did they find these officials? My son's hurt.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Watson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there, so go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
21. Bengals 7. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
About time, fellas!
Like you mean it.
Showtime!
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Now Watson. It's brought in by Harris. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Here's 2nd and 7. Faking the give. Now Watson. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. The final shot before the break. Watson. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Bengals 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's good for the Bengals. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Watson changing the play. They go play action here on first down. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
4 yards. Complete to Mike Gesicki. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 40-yard line.
Now it's Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Watson off play action. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. They'd have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They hand this off to Harris. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 15-yard line. On the ground, it's Harris. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. And they're going to speed things up here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Jaguars' 14-yard line.
Here's Watson now on second down. That's Samuel, caught left side. call it a gain of 6 on the play, and this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now they'll change things up. Watson on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Darius Davis from 8 yards out. And the Bengals are back within a score. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Lawrence. He'll get that underneath DTN. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. ETN up the middle. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And quickly they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bengals 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jalen Waddle, 44 yards. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. Carlson on for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Bengals 14. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. It's a complete to Harris. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Off of play action, it's Watson. He hits Adams complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. They'll run. Here's Harris. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down, and they go back to Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 3-yard line.
They run again with Harris. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. The offense on 3rd down tonight, can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Now Watson, he's going to move him around. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Escaping the pressure. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Deshaun Watson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a little more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. Down the left sideline. McCole Hardman. Touchdown, Jaguars. McCole Hardman. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Jaguars look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Watson. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, Watson. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Again, it's Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw is Watson. And it's complete to Adams. Touchdown! Devontae Adams, 45 yards. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. McLaughlin for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
The way with the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Lawrence to throw. Screenplay, here's ETN. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down, Jaguars.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Catch is made by Hardman. Touchdown, Jaguars. Mecole Hardman, 62 yards. And the Jaguars use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Jaguars 42, Bengals 28.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side is has got it. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. But some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they sprint,
touchdown! Jalen Waddle with his second touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bengals 28.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Now it's Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Watson going to change the look here. They go play action here on first down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Daxton Hill picks it off. Down the sideline he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh, yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And now an audible here into something else. Watson looks to throw again. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Watson on 1st down. Setting up the screen, Harris. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, it's Watson. And now here's another interception. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 33. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Jaguar 1st down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And as this defense